Unit 2, page 20. The Wild Wild West. 1. How can you achieve the American dream? 2. What did people living far from towns and cities do about food?
Do you know what the American dream means? It is the belief that anyone, no matter who they are or where they were born, can be successful if they work hard enough. You should have no doubt in your mind. Achieving the American dream is not a matter of luck. It is something people can only achieve thanks to lots of hard work, by taking risks, and sometimes by making difficult decisions. Although the term American Dream was only used for the first time in 1931, it describes the goals of people living in a much earlier period of time in American history, called the Wild West. This period lasted from the late 1700s to the early 1900s, when people left Europe and moved to the new lands in the West. They traveled so far to make a better life for themselves and find success. Isn't that the American dream? The Wild West is an important part of American history and culture, described in many books, movies, and TV shows. When we think of that period of time, we think of cowboys, crime, and very few laws. But it was also a time when people were free to follow their dreams and live by their own rules. Life in the Wild West was very dangerous. Many people lived far from towns and cities and had to travel for days to get to one. Living so far away from everyone also meant that there was no one nearby to help you when you needed it. During long summers and freezing winters, people had to be able to grow and find their own food, build their own homes, and protect themselves from various dangers. However, despite all these difficulties, the area gave people the chance to get their own land and start a new life. It also gave them the chance to find gold and get rich. Working hard to find happiness is an important part of the American dream, even today. People from all over the world who want to make a better life for themselves and their families still come to the United States to follow this dream.
1. How can you achieve the American dream? 2. What did people living far from towns and cities do about food?